Hi there, I'm Alex D. Continuing with my Glock replacement for the pistols in L4D2. So this is a nice picture that clearly shows the difference in the 9mm magazine capacities of the various Glock pistol models. The basic Glock 17 magazine is the 17 round one. The compact Glock 19 model has a 15 round mag, and the sub compact model has a 10 round mag, and all of those can accept a 2 round extension plate, which makes the 10 round magazine into a 12 round magazine. 15 becomes 17, 17 becomes 19, and the basic extended magazine for the Glock 18, and it also fits any other 9mm Glock firearm and pretty much everything else that accepts Glock magazines, is the capacity of a basic magazine is 31 round, which with the extension plate becomes 33. So I was kind of calculating that if I were made to make a script with a 17 round magazine, and the dual pistols will have 34, which is like 33 and 1 in the chamber. So the idea is to make the dual pistol replacements a basic Glock with a longer magazine. And let's do exactly that. I don't have an extended magazine in there. I have a magwell. It's not what we want. We want to probably I have exported this already. Standard now. I don't have it right now, so let's fold it and downloads. Digital model tool. Let's export the extended magazine wherever it is. It's probably, that's a lot of DLCs, right? It's probably in the base folder. Weapon, first person, pistol, Glock 17 parts. No, it's Glock 18 parts. Because, interesting how it has both the 17 round model and 33 round model. Okay, we could actually export both and compare. Alright, what else? A stock? Nah. Grips, compensators? No. We don't need that right now. And let's see what we have now. I want my import folder for firearms. Let's just create a new folder and call it Glock 8018C. C is for compensated. Let's copy these OBJ files, which are our models. And I want a diffuse and normal map, not this one. This is for skins like the skins, like legendary, rare, and all that kind of stuff. What else? Mag. I don't see textures for the common magazine, but it's probably because it reuses the textures of the Glock 17 mag. Let's import Payday 2 farms 18. Let's start with the basic one. Highest level of detail. We don't need the bullet. And yeah, it looks exactly like this one. Let's see. 296 faces. 296 faces. Yeah, that's exactly the same magazine model. Now let's just delete that and import our 33 round mag. These are not properly named, but these are probably the you know, level of details. Yeah. So this one has 296 again faces because it's basically just an elongated. Let's rename this to mag 33 right away. And this is mag 19 because it also has the extension plate I was just talking about. Let's basically hide everything but these two. And this is a low level of detail version with a bullet, with a low level of detail bullet. Let's delete that. And this is like the lowest level of detail apparently. And this one is what we wanna see. Okay, let's unhide all. Let's unhide all except this one. Select all. What about our pivot points? Did we? No, we didn't. We haven't moved pivot points in this particular file. 0, 0, 0. Now I also want to make sure I have this reset scale and save now. Now I can rotate this like this and affect pivot only, align to world so that it looks in this general direction. And now I'm going to move the magazine in there by hiding everything but these two magazines and go into some other viewpoint. Yep, like this. Yeah, I think like this. Perfect. Yeah, right. Excellent. And now let's hide this magazine, unhide slide this this and nothing else. And this is going to be our dual pistol replacer. Let's save it. And we have a new material in there. By default it's called default. Let's copy that and mag 33. Oh, I haven't. We should rename this texture extension to DDS because that's exactly what it is. Yeah, it already shows us the thumbnail. Diffuse color, general bitmap. Glock 17, Glock 18. Yep. And show shaded material in viewport, so that it shows the shaded material in viewport. Also opaque, so if I want to render this image, it's going to render like that and not going to try and render this like a transparent picture. texture thing. Alright, so let's hide the body and slide and see how our bullet looks in there. Shimano XL Austria. Alright, body and slide. Okay, and this is our dual pistol. I'm repeating myself. Save. Okay, now now we want to decompile a different pistol animation. In this case, a very similar in style by the same author. I was delaying this thing for later because I was not content with the animation choices I had at hand. It was either Hypermetal's automatic Glock animations with a long magazine or the Modern Warfare 2 one, which aren't too good, and they are also one-handed, and pretty much the only other one-handed single pistol animation was Celes M9 from Ghosts. So this is also a single pistol replacement, and we'll have to convert it to a dual pistol replacement, just like we did with hunting rifle to military sniper rifle, or vice versa. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah. Let's decompile this one. Same model version 48, and use it in compile, and it already should be selected here, decompiled. Oh, okay, that's plenty of SMDs here. Let's save it as a separate file again. It's gonna be v payday 2 Glock 17 2. It's more like 1.5, but we're gonna delete that. I'm not gonna need it. Let's rename this to G right away. Also, I like to add an additional underscore to stuff that is going to be animated to something other than the main body, like, you know, barrel body, and the flashlight is going to be the main weapon bone. Well, this is going to be a magazine and a bullet. They are close together, and the slide is a separate barrel, separate bone as well. All right, now talking. We don't need that. We have decided on this already. Let's start importing stuff. I wonder. This looks like, you know, a magazine. This I don't know what this is, but let's start with the first SMD and see what it has. Okay, this is not good. No, this is not looking too good. It doesn't even have a frame. So far, it doesn't appear to even have a frame. Why does it have two magazine bones? Mag and Mag 1. Are there two magazines? Mag 1? What is Mag 1? What is Mag 1? I guess we'll see that later. Oh, actually, we can see this right away if we select the bone Mag 1 and rotate it. And I don't see anything moving at all except our bone, so maybe this is a dummy bone or a placeholder or something like that. Anyway, Let's save it and import some more references. Barrel. We probably don't need the barrel. Let's just import A. Oh, that's our frame, alright. That's a frame. Barrel, gun. Oh, barrel is a separate bone. Interesting. This maybe because I'm not sure if the Zig pistol actually has a moving barrel. Maybe. Okay. So gun is the main bone. Oh, okay. If we have a separate barrel bone, then we probably should check that out and actually import our barrel. What do we have? Barrel. Yeah, we have a barrel weighted to a separate bone, and the guide rod is weighted to the main gun bone. Interesting, interesting. And let's import. It is probably the second magazine, because what else could it be? Yep, that's the second magazine. It envelopes mag. It's not weighted to the mag, it's weighted to mag 1. So yeah, this is mag 1. And how? Okay, let's just let me just. No, this is not going to work. This is not going to be as simple as before. Unfortunately. Yeah, this is kind of bad. What can we possibly do about that? We can actually try and move it like that in a different viewport, in this one, and it's going to be let's just hide the frame. It's going to be let's not hide the frame. No, let's hide the frame. Going to be something like this. And what is it? It's 3.2, 0.9. This is where the bullet goes basically, and check. Huh. Yeah, I think it goes something like this. Alright. We'll see about that. And it instantly moved back because it's weighted to a bone. Currently, I can remove this modifier and it will move back. And what's this? Let's save. Let us save and start our magic again. Actually, I have rotated this for nothing basically, because I have to undo this now. Oh my god, no. You see you see why I wanted to have a single pivot point, because the magazine now is disconnected and I don't want that. I want effect pivot only, move 0, 0, 0. Now I can safely rotate that and it will stick around, and I want to scale it to 40. I was scaling to 40 the last time and it should work again as well. I want X to be 0, to make sure it's 0. Move it around here. Restore viewpoint. And it should be something like this. Once again, it's going to have a bit of empty space between this beaver tail and the character's hand. But unless I'm going to dig the workshop for more Glock oriented animations, and I'm not, this is what I'm content with. Anyway, this looks good, I think. And I also think that there is no separate slide catch bone this time, and I didn't really notice if anything moved at all in our single pistol replacement. Let's try and see this thing moving on both reload animations. Actually, let's slow it down to like 4 times. Yep, it moves, and it actually is quite nice. Alright, and what about empty? Yeah, it looks good as well. So it's okay. Close. Alright, now we have that done. Alright, we want to select our bullet. I wonder if I have forgotten about moving the bullet. Nope, I think I saw a bullet in there. Let's see a different reload animation. Yep, there's a bullet. Alright. So I haven't forgotten to do this. It says minus 3.2, minus 1, minus 0.9, 3209. It's plus 32. It's just 32, yeah, and 0.9. Nope. I think I'm missing something. It's minus. No, it's not minus. What am I missing? It's 0.9. I wanted to stick there. What? How it's going to look like? Very interesting. I am missing something. Ah, yeah, I'm an idiot. I haven't reset the pivots to 0, 0, 0. Yeah, excellent. Now I can 3.2, 0.9. Yeah. Fuck me. Alright. Yeah, we did it. This should work. So oh, that's a lot of letters in there. Let's delete that. I don't want this around. Save. And home. This is a great panic button because, well, sometimes it's kind of drives you elsewhere and you just right click home. Country roads. Take me home. Or was it one road? Ah, whatever. Uh, okay, about the barrel. This is the Zig barrel and this is the Glock barrel. I probably could uh, weight it to a barrel bone and see what happens, because why not? Okay. The bullet and the mag. Oh, I also would probably want to make a copy of that. Let's call it Z bullet and Z mag. Bullet and mag is going to be weighted to the mag. Slide is obviously a slide. Slide bone. Z bullet and Z mag is going to be mag 1. And we'll have to find out if we actually have 2 magazines in these animations at any point. Maybe one of them is empty. Okay, barrel. Barrel is the barrel bone. There is no hammer again. And this is our gun bone. Again, I'm not animating the trigger, because nobody ever is going to see trigger animation. Except on very specific animations. Now delete all these all these references, old references, export. Yep. Well saved. Great. Now let's reset this to the previous state. And try to compile. By the way, we still have to deal with this. Okay, VTF edit. Import. This max import payday firearms Glock 18. This one generate map maps. Okay. Save it as Glock mag 33D. And I'm gonna import this one. We don't have to generate map maps at this point for it to be faster. And this already looks different from what I'm used to. Because that's a bit of a green channel in there as well. I have met this already while doing the M60 model. I don't think it was around when I exported the Burst Fire Beretta, the 93R Raffica. Okay, what we need is to export it as TGA. Let's call it normal. And now we can open this in our Photoshop. Let it start up, and while it does so, we are going to close that. We are not going to close this. We are going to copy our QC file, rename it. Payday2 Glock 17.2, I think. Yep, exactly. Alright, I don't want this many body groups. I only have one. I will go with one for now. I can also rename the body group, but I don't have to. So it's gonna be body group with a Zig pistol name, but I am going to use the Glock model. Hit me. Alright, yeah. Also, I didn't change the body group name here, so whatever. Let's just copy this one, paste it here, and that's it. That's all we can change for now. It's already here, but we need a different QC file, and press compile. Alright, using view. We don't want to see it right now because that's what's happening. Okay, the red channel is now completely white. The green channel is y axis, and the alpha channel is still the x axis. Let's make it a bit larger for us to. Let's make it very much larger. These are supposed to be indents because these are holes in the magazine. Holes in the magazine for you to see the cartridges inside. You might as well deduce these by these numbers. These numbers are stamped. They are not bulging out. They are inwards. So if you go from left to right, which is x axis, it's going to be white is going down and black is going up, I think. What the fuck? They've changed it and now I'm confused. Okay, what does the green do? If it's going to be correct, then left to right is white to black, and our green channel should be top to bottom white to black. And it's not. Of course it's not. Because the diesel engine uses an inverted Y channel, I guess. Yeah, if we select all and invert it, it's going to be white to black now. That's what we want. Yep, that's what we want, because this is the red channel. Yep, let's just select that, cut, and paste it into the red channel where it belongs. Make the blue channel fully white and alpha channel as well, for no particular reason in this case. And that's the normal map we are looking for. I think that's correct. There is no reason for this to be incorrect, but if it is, I'm going to fix this. Now I can basically quit Photoshop for now. What I want to do now is, well, if I was more prepared to work with Photoshop, I would use that, but I'm using DxTBMP. It's a free small utility program kind of thing. It supports alpha channels. You can replace alpha channels, export, send to editor of your choice. In my case, that's PaintNet. What I want from this alpha channel? Oh, come on. Well, this program is a bit quirky, but I can send this to editor and see it in PaintNet. If it has the decency to open up, yeah, it does, amazingly enough. So the more white, the more bright areas are the more reflective ones. In the material settings I have, the more white these areas, the shinier they are, and this is exactly what we are looking for. These black areas shouldn't be too shiny. So what I want to do now is replace this color map with a normal map. I probably shouldn't do that. I probably can do this more easily from the VMT, but I'm an idiot, so I'm doing this my way. Ugh, what the fuck is this? Okay, I'm just going to copy this to D and not have to look elsewhere. Any image file. Where is my TGA file? Yep, here it is. Open. And there's my normal map, and then it will now have this alpha channel. Save as Targa. Oh, it saves in this folder. This is great. Let's replace that. Close. I don't need this anymore. And I don't need this anymore either. And this one as well. Aye. Now I have a normal map, which is good. I can now generate maps for this one and save it as my second texture. Now I have two more textures. Let's place it there. Paste. Oh, okay. Let's add Payday 2 here and Payday 2 there. For uniformness, let's copy that. 33, I think I named it like that. Glock Mac 33, yeah, excellent. And add 33 here, 33 there. Save, and it should be working now. Also, do not forget to actually place this. I can keep that. I can delete this one. This is the original. Actually, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't delete the original. I should delete mine. Alright, we can close this now. We don't need that either. Let's actually place it in our working folder, our mod, because sometimes I have the materials here and fail to update them when I actually pack up the file and get a VPK like this, and I have to apply hotfixes to this. So yeah, we have all the textures now. Don't need anything else to do in here. We just need to finish our dual pistol model, and then we can go to world models, which is okay. Now that we've done that, let's compile, and after seeing what happened, okay, he basically replaces the same mag and there is a second magazine floating in there. But if I select reload empty, he still replaces this magazine. So what's the point of this one? Never moves on any of the animations. It's just there. Hmm. All right. Then it means that I basically can delete this from here, save. Now I can delete these references again, export. It would be funny if I actually deleted the magazine that's actually used. It would be very, very funny. I would laugh my ass off. Oh, I haven't compiled yet. I have not compiled yet. Let's compile using view as replacement. Nope, that's our magazine, alright. View model mode. Let's increase the FOV because by default when I press view model mode it's gonna be 54, and if I re-enter the model viewer it's gonna be 65 by default. This motion is supposed to cock the hammer, but there is no hammer on the Glock, but I hope that's okay. Let's see if the deploy animation has no, it just has deploy sound without cocking or whatever, so it's fine. Let's enable this and this. There's kinematics for animations done by specialists like L4D2, Sally, and the likes. Head turn, well, sometimes it's also important because if you disable head turn, the hands will be static and do nothing unless you enable this one. I don't remember why this happens on some animations, but okay. So deploy works, primary attack works okay, reload. We can barely see what's happening, but we get the idea. We can barely see what's happening because, oh, the barrel actually tilts, which is great because that's a Glock and we want that detail. That's amazing. The final fire, it doesn't look too bad despite the barrel being in a very different position from the Zig pistol. We can barely see stuff because this is like the wide screen. Yep, appears to be working. Blends nicely with the walking animations. Oh, yep, I get it. Great. Okay, so this still replaces the single pistol, and we're going to convert it to a dual pistol in our next video. See ya!